Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Ben Humble, CEO, and today I'm going to talk to you about 3 pivotal things that's going to help you in growing your real estate wealth and your business wealth. I'm going to talk to you about 3 different books that really helped me develop my mindset, develop my resources, and develop my strategy to move forward and create wealth. So let's go right into it. My name is Ben Mearson, aka Humble CEO. I escaped communism, I became a refugee, and I landed in Canada. My goal was to become a millionaire by the age of 30, and I did that. I did that through real estate and through focusing on personal development. Join me in my journey to help you do the same thing. Follow me, let's roll. So let's go right into it. So the first book is The Slight Edge. Now, the reason why this book is powerful, I was introduced to this book by one of my mentors, Chris Rude. Really, it comes down to having the right mindset before you do anything else. Mindset's going to help you start thinking about these other items, but until you really want it, until you really have the discipline to put forth the consistent action to really take this to the next level, none of this other stuff's really going to help you. So if you implement this stuff in the order that I'm talking about, it's really going to allow you to accelerate your growth. But it all has to start with this. So why The Slight Edge? This book is powerful because it talks about the daily compounding, small residual things that you do every day and how they compound over time to give you massive results. So it works like this. Let's say you want to lose weight, for example. The reason why people don't put in the effort every day to lose weight is because it's just as easy to go ahead and do that workout, and it's just as easy to not do that workout. So what they do is that they make an excuse and they push it on to the following day or the following week or the following month, and as a result, they never really get the workout. So what happens is over the course of 10 years, your body's going to deteriorate unless you're putting consistent effort every day. The residual or compounding effort is going to be down here. The result is going to be negative. So this book is all about the daily consistent habits that you form. And when you realize that it's just a matter of doing the small things every day, it's not about big, massive goals. It's about daily consistent actions over enough time will deliver the results. So this is a must-read book. If you're struggling with your mindset, if you're struggling to garner the kind of discipline that you need to grow your business, or if you're just stale and you need some clarity on how to move and what direction to take in life, this is a phenomenal book, The Slight Edge by my man Jeff Olsen, and this book really helped me out. It really gave me the kind of discipline and mindset that I needed to move forward to the next level. So that's book number 1. Now you got your mindset right. Now you're ready to take action. Now you know that you got to move forward. The next thing to do is really figure out what are your resources. This is a book that I read by Robert Kiyosaki, Rich Dad, Poor Dad. He's the author of that book. This book is called OPM, Other People's Money. And this book is actually one of other in the series. The idea with this book is not just OPM, but it's also other people's resources, other people's time. This book is about leverage. So before you really get started in business, you really have to think about what resources do I have accessible to me that I can use today to accelerate my growth. Too many people go out there with the right mindset, but they start trading time for money, meaning that they work their own physical labor to try to develop a business, try to grow something. The problem is you're not leveraging yourself. So once you've got the right mindset, it's time to put that to use. Now, why this book? This book is powerful because it really talks about, number 1, how to get other people's money to work for you, what kind of conversations you need to start developing with other people to find money. The truth is money is everywhere around you. Money is the easiest commodity, and that's right, I said commodity because it's available in vast quantities. It is the easiest thing to get your hands on if you know where to look, if you know how to ask, and if you know how to have the right conversation. So I highly recommend you pick up this book on starting to use other people's money and other people's resources. So now you have the mindset, boom. Now you have the resource, boom. Now it's a matter of the actual strategy. In business and real estate investing, everybody's got an opinion about what the best strategy truly is. The reality is there is no best strategy. It's whatever you have a strategic advantage in. One of my favorite books is it's not a well-known book at all. It's this book here called Building Wealth One House at a Time by a guy named John Schaub. And the reason I really like this book is when I started buying single-family houses, I thought that I had to graduate into multifamilies and apartment buildings and commercial properties like every one of my buddies. The truth is, though, that I didn't have the strategic advantage in any of those things, but I was really, really good at buying, renting, renovating, selling, and financing single-family houses. So after I read this book, it gave me clarity that my strategy is the best strategy. The one that I'm winning at consistently every day is the one that I should focus on, not some other strategy. So if you're struggling on this concept that you need to do different things, The reality is you don't need to focus on shiny object syndrome. The grass isn't always greener. Because of this book, I stayed focused, and I read this book about 8 years ago. I stayed focused on buying single family homes. Those are my bread and butter, and I've done hundreds of them as of today. And this book has truly helped me develop wealth and build wealth. So these are my 3 books that I truly recommend you guys pick up and read if you want to follow my journey. So number 1, get the mindset. Number 2, the resources. And number 3, get the right strategy that's going to help you grow. Find your books, find your resources, take massive action, stay humble, and just stay focused. Take care. Be great.
Thanks for checking out my video. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel so I know to keep making these videos for you. Follow me on all social media platforms at Ben Humble CEO. And visit my website at www.humble.ceo for more content, investment opportunities, blogs, speaking engagements, and so much more. Stay humble.